Hello mates, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm playing Beer Battle. I voted for Island, and the theme that I am playing is anything. Yes, so the theme is anything. What that means is that I can make anything. That's what I think. So what I went to do is to make a chest, a treasure chest. That's what I wanted to do. A hidden treasure chest with a shovel. That's how I went to do, so that's what I did, so that's what I'm doing right now. Theme is anything, so I want to make anything. So the thing I wanted to make the most is a hidden treasure chest. So that's what I wanted to do, so that's what I'm doing right now. The first thing I have to do is to make the floor into sand. I wanted the hidden treasure chest in sand, and after that, what I wanted to do next is for making the actual chest, the treasure chest. So it is not really a treasure chest, it's just really a chest. A simple, basic chest. And yeah, but it is hidden, and I think it is a treasure. So there might be treasure in it. So it's a treasure chest. So that's what I'm doing. And yeah. I wanted to make a shovel in Beer Battle for a long time, but there haven't been anything that involved with a shovel. There is one, and that is a treasure chest, but I didn't make a shovel, I just made the treasure chest. But this time, it's anything. And I don't want to just make a shovel, I want to make a shovel with the hidden treasure chest. So that's what I want to do, and that's what I want to do, so that's what I'm doing right now. It's a hidden treasure chest with a shovel, digging out the treasure chest to make the hidden treasure chest a treasure chest. Yeah, and I want to do it in sand because I feel like that most treasure chests is in sand. Might be some in the water or other places, but I feel like the most common is the sand. So that's what I'm going to do. And using a shovel in sand is make more sense than using a shovel in water. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'm really happy that I am doing a shovel. I haven't really done a shovel before. I've done a pickaxe, but not a shovel. So yeah, I'm really excited to do a shovel. It is pretty simple, but that's the one thing I haven't done yet is making a shovel, and I want to do just something than just making a shovel. So what would be something else than just making a shovel? Having a shovel dig out a treasure chest, and that's one thing I wanted to do in Beer Battle. It's not just making the builds, but having the builds do something. And that's what I wanted to do. Not just having the builds just like still, having the builds doing something at the same time, than just having the build just standing there. So I wanted a shovel, but I don't want just having a shovel just be there. So I wanted the shovel digging out the treasure chest, and hopefully it looks pretty good. And I think it does look pretty good. Um, but I do want to do more with that. It does look pretty good, but there's a lot more I want to do, and I wanted to use a little bit more effects on the shovel digging out the actual treasure chest. And what I mean by effects, meaning that added effects, like having maybe some blocks fly up because the treasure chest is being uncovered by the shovel. So yeah, making the pile of sand. It does look like a pile of sand. I wanted for the sand to be like a mountain, but it just looked like a pile of sand. It does look okay, but it doesn't look that hidden. It's just a pile of sand out in the open, and it's not really much hidden. And I wanted to make the sand a little bit more natural, so it look like it is covered naturally than having it covered not naturally. But the sand look like a sand pile, and it's not natural. No, not really, just a pile of sand. and it's not really that hidden, so it's pretty obvious. I think I actually just made a pile of sand on a treasure chest, but it is a little bit hidden, so it is still a hidden treasure chest. And I'm really happy about it. I do want to spend a lot of time on making the sand because I want to make sure that it is believable. It is a hidden treasure chest. And a big part of a hidden treasure chest is, of course, hiding it. And I'm hiding it by covering up with sand. And also, I do want to make sure that you can still see the treasure chest. I want to make sure that you can still see the treasure chest and it's not fully covered up. If it is fully covered up, then I just could have just made the sand and not really have to make the actual treasure chest. So I have to make sure that you could still see the treasure chest a little bit. And not only just that, I do want to have the treasure chest that you can see being uncovered by the shovel. So I'm gonna make the shovel on the side. I'm gonna have the treasure chest open, not open, but you can still see it. And that's gonna be in the corner, in the front of the treasure chest, in the corner. But I do want to make sure that the top of the treasure chest is still covered and have some sand onto it. And yeah, so I do spend a lot of time on the sand. I just really want to make sure that the sand looks pretty good. I feel like if the sand doesn't look good, if it doesn't look like a pile of sand, then the build is gonna be pretty bad. I think the treasure chest is okay, but I feel like for me the main focus is the sand. If the sand does not feel like it is covering up the treasure chest, and if it's not look pretty good, then most of the build is pretty bad. And I feel like if the sand is bad, then all the build is gonna be bad. And also the shovel. So I have to make sure the shovel looks pretty good. And yeah, so I'm uncovering up the sand just a little bit so you can still see it is a chest there. And after that, I'm going to make the shovel. And the shovel is pretty easy. But I do want to make sure that the shovel is a different color from the sand and the treasure chest. So what I went with the shovel is to make the shovel out of diamond. It's having a diamond shovel. I think it looked pretty good. So that's what I went to do. I went to go get diamond and make the diamond shovel. And yeah, so I have to make sure the shovel is pretty good. It looks pretty good, and it is pretty tall too. I do want to make sure the shovel is tall, not having the shovel pretty short. So I have to make sure of that too, and how the shovel looks needs to be good too. I don't really know many design of a shovel. I know the basic one, but I don't know much of a design for a shovel. Don't really know much of it. It just, for me, a shovel just have a basic design. I do want to do a cool design for a shovel, but I don't know what would be a cool design. So I just make a simple shovel. And yeah, but I'm really happy. But I am really happy that I made a shovel in Bit Battle. I never really made one in Bit Battle before, so my first time doing it. I'm very happy about it. And yeah, but I do know that I could do a lot more better for my treasure chest and the shovel. But especially my treasure chest, I have done a better one before. And this one is very, very simple. It is a cube, and not that much detail. Just enough so you could see it is a chest, a treasure chest, right? But I do want it to do a little bit more detail for it, but I just worried if I would do more detail, I wouldn't be able to finish the shovel, and that was my main thing to do with the shovel. And I did it pretty fast. I made the shovel pretty fast, even though it is the thing that I want to do the most. I made the shovel pretty fast. So right now I'm doing a little bit more detail, having the shovel, making it look like it is uncovering the treasure chest, the hidden treasure chest, right? And yeah, just putting sand all around the shovel and the hidden treasure chest to make it look like it is uncovering the treasure chest. And yeah, that is it. Yep. So yeah, let's see if I win bid battle or if I lose bid battle. This is my hidden treasure chest that I made in bid battle, and tell me what you think about it. Tell me, what would you give it from 1 out of 10? For me, I will give my treasure chest a good 5. I think it's looked pretty good. I'm really happy about it, but I know I could do better, and I did not win bid battle.